Oh my gosh. Stop!
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Can I hug you?
Yeah.
On behalf of Cameron and Victoria, welcome everyone. We're here to celebrate the marriage of two best friends. More than a ceremony, this is a significant moment of celebration and personal commitment. The essence of this commitment is the taking of another person in their entirety as both a companion and as a friend.
Cameron. Growing up, I had always imagined what this day would look like and who would be standing in front of me. Before you, I had a hard time believing in love, and I considered myself to be unlucky when it came to love, and I felt like I would never find my person. During the wedding planning process, one of our vendors asked me the question, can you tell me about the moment that you knew Cameron was the one? I didn't have to think about it twice because I remember the moment like it was yesterday. We were working together at Chewy's and had been dating for about 4 months already. It was busy and I was really stressed. I was leaving a table with dirty plates and I walked up to the computer to put an order in.
I look back on our relationship and our journey from friends to dating, to being engaged, and now soon to be husband and wife. The first memory that came to mind was, was when we first met. I think you know this one. It was dinner rush and you were drowning in the weeds. And you've been playing catch up all night. I could tell you were trying to keep it together. You had a handful of dirty dishes. And I could tell you just about wanted to punch that POS screen and let out a tear all at the same time.
In my natural fashion, I was flustered, overwhelmed, and on the verge of tears. Without saying anything at all, you walked up behind me, grabbed the mountain of plates out of my hands, and immediately walked back to the kitchen. You didn't even look at me because you probably knew I'd burst into tears if you did. I looked over at you as you were walking away and I thought, I'm gonna marry that man, that's my soulmate. I just knew.
So I walked over and grabbed the plates out of your hand, and in that moment, I could see the relief in you. Later that night, you came and hugged me with eyes that looked at peace and gave me the most pure thank you. That thank you I carry on to this day. I would give my everything to be your peace deep within that memory. I found the words to present to you on this day. These past 5 years, you have seen every part of me, and I can't believe it, but you're still here. So, thank you. Thank you for being this angel in my life. Thank you for taking care of me. Thank you for being my light even in my darkest days, my support even when I felt like collapsing, my motivation when I'm in a slump, my partner and my best friend.
There's absolutely no doubt in my mind that you and I were meant to find each other and that this day was meant to happen long before we met. Every moment in life when things went wrong and I felt defeated, I was actually right where I needed to be, on the path to my husband. You love me for everything I am, for everything I am not, and for everything I aspire to be. You are my peace, my best friend, my once-in-a-lifetime kind of love. And I know that you're going to be the most incredible husband, father, and life partner.
Thank you for fighting for us, for loving me, for making today happen. Thank you for believing in me when I didn't believe in myself. Without you, we wouldn't be standing here in this moment. I have no doubt in me you'll be the perfect wife and one day perfect mother.
I promise to always be your confidant, your ally in conflict, your voice of reason, your biggest fan, and your very best friend.
Yours are so good.
I fell in love with you when we were reckless 21-year-olds. I love you even more now that we're pushing 30 and can't fit into our 21-year-old pants. And I can't wait to fall in love with every single version of us that has yet to come. I love you forever.
As we walk down this aisle and begin on this new chapter in our lives, I will promise to always be at peace when the world seems to be in chaos around us. No matter how hard life may get, I will always stand by your side as your husband. I love you, Victoria, and I can't wait to see you up there.
May you have health, happiness, and a lifetime of rich adventure by the power vested in me, by the laws of the great state of Texas, and as a minister of the gospel. I now pronounce that you are husband and wife. You may kiss your wife. Cameron, let's hear it for them, everybody. Amen. I now present to you all Mr. and Mrs. Cameron and Victoria LaNata.